It's about 10 in the morning on Monday, April 29, 2024, and I've just kind of looked at all the lambs and the sheep, and it looks like everything's accounted for that I can tell. I've noticed some horse nettle here in this area. I saw one plant at least. Further to the north, about at the halfway mark of my pasture, there's a whole patch of it, and right now it's flowering. I've noticed ragweed, and I think I saw some of the summer grasses coming and some of the Bermuda grass in one part of my pasture. I don't see it here, but it looks like, oh, there's a bunch of milkweed over here in my neighbor's pasture. Those white bunches of flowers are milkweed. Let me zoom in on one for you. So, yeah, we got some clovers there. I don't know what kind of clover. Tiny little petals, yellow leaves, yellow flowers, I mean. And I don't know what this stuff is yet. I looked it up once. I don't remember what it is, though. But that's ragweed right there. Ragweed is probably the one that causes all the allergies. When it flowers, everybody starts having an allergic reaction. So you can see their manure is a very good shape, size. That's what we want. We want pellets. So in case you're wondering why the ground looks all wet, that's because we have recently had a rainstorm. On Sunday we got about 3 inches of rain, and there's some more rain expected this week. So we're going to have plenty of rain, which is not optimal for the sheep, not because they get cold and wet, but because their hooves need to be dry. And if their hooves stay wet for too long, they can get some problems in the hooves. So hopefully we have enough area that they can retreat to, like this old hay pile here, and enough high spots in this area that they can keep dry. If there is a concern that I have, it's that not all the sheep are accounted for. And the other concern that I have is one of the sheep's tail is wounded, but I believe that's the sheep that was wounded before. So I don't think it's a new injury. So the sheep had a little bit of blood on his side. This lady's about ready to give birth. Let me give her a number here. Don't wake up. No. U number 11. So U11 looks like she's about ready to pop. But I think what happened was the wound was healing, and then it got itchy. This is Rami, by the way. Hi, Rami. And this is Bailey. Bailey's their guard dog now. But what happened was the wound probably got itchy, and so the sheep started nibbling at his tail, and now the tail's a little bit bloody, and got some blood on the mouth there and got some blood on his side. So I think it's him that caused the wound. I'm not going to show you the wound. It's kind of gross. But just suffice it to say, next time I pin that sheep up, I'm going to try to irrigate and wrap that wound. I was expecting it to kind of heal naturally, but it looks like we might need some convincing. So I'll probably wrap it up with some of the animal wrap and put some gauze in there too, just to keep it clean. So the sheep doesn't nibble at it. So anyway, that's what I got for you guys this morning. It's about 75 degrees, I'd say. Very humid. Not that humid. It could be worse. Still plenty of grass. I'm planning on moving these guys tomorrow morning, I think. I'm thinking of making the rows a little smaller so that when they're done with this rotation, the cows will be halfway through. But where is my bowl, by the way? I don't see my bowl. Let me go look for the bowl while I talk. But the goal is to keep the bowl off the cows. Oh, there's some crimson clover. Sometimes on the side of the road I see a bunch of that stuff. Anyway, so the goal is to keep the bowl off the cows until July. And there's the rams are now with the cows, and there's one in the pen. And so the other goal is to keep the rams off the ewes until November. Right, next year I'm planning on doing April births for both the cows and the sheep, just to make life simpler for me. And then later on I'll start trying to time the births for a maximum profit, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna go find the bull. Hopefully he's back here, staying out of trouble. I don't see him. This is troubling. Where did my bull go? Was he with the cows? Oh, shoot. I didn't really check very well. Maybe I should leave the bulls together so they have a companionship at least. You know? Oh, that'd really suck if I found the bull sick or dead. That would really stink. What's over there, Bailey? What is it? Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. I was hoping the sheep would eat these weeds. What are you barking at? What's going on? What is it? Where? Where would he have gone? There he is. He's playing hide and seek for me. He looks fine. He's just enjoying life by himself. He's like, hey, I don't like you. You're that mean guy who put me in a box, shook that box around for a long time, and then brought me to a strange land where I don't see my mama no more. What a beautiful bull. I want to look on his left side. So, yeah, he's fine. He's just hanging out here by himself. What are you barking at? Come here, Bailey. Come on. Come on. I need to train this dog. Guys, have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.